Yes. Yo, yo, yo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Welcome to the Black Market Ave. Hold on, I got you. Welcome to the Black Market Ave, where the internet is the streets. Please believe me, I'm your host, Tiz Targaryen. Welcome to the home of the $50 fill-in. You know what I'm saying? Where we recite a hip-hop line, and if you know it, you finish the line, and you can get $50 Cash App in person any way you need to get it, baby. Please subscribe to the channel, Black Market Lounge or Black Market Ave, and we'll subscribe back to you. You know what I'm saying? Because we work hard on this microphone. Please believe that. What's up with you? We got a good show today as usual. Gotta set it off how I set it off, and that's for all your home care needs. Anything you need, companion, you know what I'm saying, or just work around the crib. Network Home Care Agency. Hit them up, please, at 267-506-2341 or by Gmail. That's Network Home Care Agency 2018 at Gmail. And you got CMW contractors, as always, in the building doing the work. You need any type of contract work, you know, roofing work, they got you. Start there. It's 267-290-7599. He in the crib, so we'll hear more. And last but not least, Black Market Lounge, for all your video needs, visual needs, not video needs. You need weddings, cookouts, birthdays, all that. Please hit them up. That's 215-520-8434. Yeah. So we got a good show for you, for real. You know, we're going to talk about the Verzus. We're going to talk about Drake album. We're going to talk about why you not vaccinated. Are you vaccinated? Are you getting vaccinated? We're going to talk about it. We're going to dive in a little bit of catch up with the R. Kelly case. Just a catch up. And you know, we're going to get it in as usual. Let's get the co-host in here. You know what I mean? CMW Ed.
What's up, brother?
Yes. And we got Mecca up in the building tonight, representing.
Hello, love.
Huh?
Hello, love. It's the thunder from down under.
Huh? And we gonna get it in as usual. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, baby? How you living?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Hey.
I'm chilling.
I'm here, baby.
Surviving.
What's up? How was your week?
I mean, my week was good.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Mecca, what's up? What's happening? Everything is good?
Yeah, just a lot of schoolwork.
Just a lot of schoolwork.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, everybody back in school now.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody back in school now.
I know, I'm seeing kids everywhere. It's
Yeah, I got pulled over, man. I was driving too fast in the school lane.
Talking that mic.
I
I ain't
No,
know the
try
school
harder.
was back on.
It's literally
Yeah,
touching.
yeah. Okay. I can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, they back to school. I mean,
Yeah. They gave me a warning, though.
what kind of warning they give you?
They just warned me. That's it. They said, yeah, watch what you doing.
Cause they back in school.
It was the 15 miles per hour, John.
Oh, nigga, what you was doing? A 30?
40.
Damn.
Yeah, I was doing 40 in that
Damn,
joint.
yo. Anybody who stepped out, that was they ass.
No, but you know, since the corona and everything, the schools was closed down. So, like just a couple months ago, them Jones was flashing, and you know, wasn't nothing happening.
That's a poor
I wasn't
excuse.
paying attention to that.
That's a poor
I was
excuse.
just driving.
When you're knocking over school kids and shit.
There wasn't no school kids out there.
This nigga doing 40 in the 15.
I ain't see a school bus or nothing.
I mean, that shit was crazy. You know, you guys know the guy from The Wire?
Oh, God. Oh.
Yeah, Omar, man. Everybody know Omar. Who don't know Omar?
You know Omar? Everybody know Omar? Yo, that was crazy. That was crazy. He passed away.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Let me see. What else did he play in?
He was in
Boardwalk Empire.
No, I think he was in what was the other joint he was in? I don't even know, but he was in a lot of stuff. But he was in The Wire, man. Look him up. You got your phone on you. Look
He was in R. Kelly joint too.
What, the video?
Yeah, he was in that Trapped in the Closet shit.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah, he was in there. He was the cop. I don't know how deep you know about it, but he was the cop that ended up pulling R over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Know what I mean?
I ain't look at that's too much detail.
I'm
I
just
see why you was paying that any mind.
No, I'm just saying because the boy he was getting worked. The nigga was about to be that
okay.
nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
The boy Michael Williams. Same
What you mean
boy
he was
that you
about
was
to be
talking
that
about.
nigga?
He was about to be. He only had a couple movies, but he was about to be big.
Well, what
They say
did
he got a
yo?
lot of
So listen.
You say what?
They say he got a lot of movies.
Yeah, he do.
Like
So
what?
that's
I'm
why- when
sorry.
he
Well,
said
maybe.
that, that's why I didn't
All right.
understand.
Well, inform me. Movies like what? Give me some good movies.
He was in Belly 2, Django.
Ho.
What?
He was in Django.
Yeah, you know he was in
Sad.
Django. You remember that?
I think he was one of the slave guys or something like that.
Okay, yeah, cause I'm like, yeah, he had to be.
He was
Go ahead.
in The Spoils Before Dying, They Dying Before Dawn, Ghostbusters, Roman Ride,
Hold on.
Central
What's
Park
his name?
Five, documentary. Michael K. Williams? Oh, sorry. He was in Captive, Arkansas, Black
Yo.
Market, Critical Thinking, Assassin's Creed, RoboCop, The Purge, Triple Nine,
Yeah, he was in a
Bessie,
bunch. See, she looking them up.
12 Years a Slave. He was in all
Damn.
that stuff. Doing Hard Times, Superfly, When They See Us, The Night of.
Mm-hmm. She ain't lying.
Lovecraft Country.
Sopranos. They say he was in
Yeah,
the
all
Sopranos.
stuff.
Go on, baby, go on.
Oh yeah, right here. The Road. Kill the Messenger.
Black Market.
The Philanthropist. I Think I Love My Wife. Oh, it's They Trapped in the Closet too. Yeah, he was in all that stuff. Snow on the Bluff. Probably a low budget movie. That's okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. He was
And yeah, I don't think he had any kids, did he? I don't remember him having I don't
Well, we
remember
don't
him
know
staying
about
with
that.
the wife or anything.
all we know is his character in The Wire was one of the best characters of all
I
time.
never seen The Wire. I know that girl in there. What's her name? Snoop? Something like that.
You should go watch The Wire. You should sit back and watch The Wire. Take some time out.
And what is it? I mean, about. What is it about? Let me see.
Sorry about that. Nigga is back on the track like that. Mecca, let me see something.
What?
Let me hear something. Say something.
Hi.
Forget about it.
Sorry.
Yeah, but y'all name all them movies. All them movies, and that don't mean he was in good shit. Half of the movies, I didn't even know what the hell y'all was talking about. Talking about Belly 2 and all that.
You know what Django is.
But that was my nigga. But he was the slave. He was one of the niggas.
You know
There's
what
five niggas when the credits
You know
started
what
rolling.
Sopranos is.
Yeah, I know what the Sopranos are.
He was in a couple movies.
You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? R.I.P. to him. Respect. No, for real. Job well done. You know what I'm saying? Respect up, big up. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of work. I liked him. I enjoyed him. You know what I'm saying? So, straight up, big up to him. You know what I'm saying? It was just sad to see us lose another one. You know what I mean? What, did either one of y'all see the Nas X, picture?
What picture?
The picture that he's pregnant.
Oh yeah.
That's his album cover, yeah.
Yeah. First up, give it up for him. Respect.
If that's what he want to do, that's what he want to do. You know?
I mean, but how? Yeah, no doubt.
I respect it. He's like just being himself and whatnot. Because people are like, not to be childish, but like people are like mean. It's literally touching my lips.
I mean,
people are just mean. Like people don't know how to like just let people be. We're all going through something. We're all going through a pandemic. So like, just let people be.
Wow. Is anything should be kept private?
Yeah.
Right. Like what?
Like almost everything.
Unless
it's like a, you know,
should
obvious, like a birthday post.
Is everything should be shown in the world? Huh? Is a kid in third grade ready for condoms? Huh? I'm just saying, is a time? No, is a time and a place for everything.
Well,
you know what I'm saying, and I just don't think that went too far. I mean, if y'all ask me, it went too far.
Sometimes
we gotta get your mic on.
Yeah, this is I don't know.
But you come in and out. You come in and out. Like you be there.
I don't know. Like that. Like what just happened. Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. Yeah. There we go.
All right, I'm just.
But it's still coming in and out.
You don't have an extra?
Yeah, I put an extra on there. I did put an extra on.
I mean, you don't have an extra pair of headphones? I mean, an extra mic? Sir. I need a mic for emergencies.
Not funny.
Experiencing technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I can't hear.
Yo, sorry about that again. Yeah. Yo, Fat Joe, Ja Rule, what's popping off? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think in this one, I gotta go with Ja Rule. Ja Rule got the biggest hits, but no disrespect to Fat Joe at all. At all. Give it up for both them niggas. No disrespect at all to Fat Joe. When he hit that lean back, it's gonna tear it up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When he hit that, I don't know, he got a joint, I mean, not, I don't know. He got a couple joints, though. He got a couple big joints. I don't know him off the top of the head right now, but he got a couple big joints. But when Ja come out with that Ashanti shit, playtime done.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this wasn't the best verses anyway.
No, I had just was saying.
They needed Ja versus 50.
I don't know if you heard the show last week, my man, but I was just telling you, that hate must run deep. If 50 Cent can't do this and it's way years later, do he hate him that much? Like, what can it be? What's the shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, everybody then they came together. Jeezy and Gucci Mane. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be united. It's like, yo, that's what niggas want to see.
Right.
That's what niggas want to see. Is the hate that bad? Or is it that 50 wouldn't win? Woo!
50, I don't know, man. 50.
Huh? And 50 can't
50
take that
strategical,
defeat.
so he talks shit his way, so
He can't take that defeat. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think that's about. Cause if he do it, like I said, he ain't got hits like him. He came in, took his spot, yeah. But he ain't got more hits than him.
Than Ja Rule, right?
Right.
Yeah, right. You're right.
And I think he can't swallow that at the end, cause he He got to ran his play, and he still might have came up a little bit short. You know what I mean? Came up a little bit short. But we gonna see. We gonna see. Like I said, this ain't no way near the Locks and Dipset. But, you know, we gonna see. L.A. Leakers, Common Sense, tore it down.
Yeah, he did. That float, that
You hear
was
him?
hot.
50-year-old Common tore it down. 50-year-old Common. I want to stress that. Bars. Bars. You know what I'm saying? Good to see it. You know what I mean? And hip hop for me, when them old niggas can come and spit like that, we all old niggas, but yeah, I'm with the old niggas. But, but you know what I'm saying? When they can come back and spit like that, oh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? That's what hip hop is. That's what it's about, baby. You know what I mean? That's what it's about. Big up the all black businesses too. All black businesses too. I mean, Drake album. No, I'm sorry. Why? Let's get into the meat and beans. What's up with the vaccination? Why ain't people vaccinated? Why won't they do it? Why they against it? Why do people do it? Right? Hold on. Why do people do it?
What's your question? You want to know all those? You want the answer to all that?
Well, what I was just gonna point out there is what I've learned personally.
What did you learn?
I learned personally
What?
that the world is really divided on this issue. This issue really got people choosing sides.
Well, I mean, you got to understand why. I mean, I feel like the people that's on the side of not wanting to take the vaccine is kind of, you know, if you like I said, if you eat healthy, if you feel like you eat healthy and you do all those good things, then I understand. But if you know you eating McDonald's every day and you ain't you drinking soda, you barely drinking water, you know you catch the COVID, you might die off that shit. So why not take the vaccine? You took other vaccines. If you get sick today, they gonna go shoot you up with some shit in the hospital that you don't know anyway. It ain't too many of us if we get hit by a car, we gonna say, oh no, don't take me.
True.
But the vaccine's not even working.
But the vaccine is not even working. I can't hear you. Try the mic again, please.
It's not even. I don't know. I'm just loud.
Yes.
It's not even doing what it's designed to do, though.
Right there. You cool. I know. So, and I feel the same way. Like, what's the advantages of taking it other than saying I took it?
Because if you still get it, you won't get as sick, but you're still getting it, which is dumb.
And
I mean, don't every vaccine give you it? So when you take the flu vaccine, it gives you the flu, right? So your body could build up. Tolerance to fight against the flu. That's the whole reason of the flu shot. That's the whole reason of these things. Like, you know what I mean? It gives it to your body, but it gives it at a small dose to where your body learns how to fight it and build up immunity to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so then why are there also so many more variants showing up then?
I mean, the
good question.
COVID.
Let's get it.
No, that's a good question because people. That's a good question. No question is a dumb question.
No question is a dumb question because everybody's staying in somewhere.
No question is a dumb question, but I guess I'm just responding to the way he.
No, I was just saying. Let's get into it. I want everyone's opinion.
COVID is everything. COVID is the SARS. SARS was COVID. COVID is always going to be different strands of COVID. COVID is just the word that they're using. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
A couple years ago when they, like I just said, SARS, that's a COVID, that's a strand of COVID. This is a strand of COVID. Chickenpox, that was called COVID. That's why when COVID first came out, people turned on, oh, they been knew about this. Yeah. That's why I was on the back of the Lysol can. This fights COVID. You know what I mean? It's just different strands. It turns into different strands.
But it's not that simple. If people aren't accepting it just like that, because you saying it's different strands. No one's taking the vaccine.
I mean, 200 million people has taken the vaccine. That's a lie.
Yeah, that's true.
Somewhere down the line, people is lying to you. 200 million people took the vaccine, so we can't say nobody isn't taking it.
But now
my thing is, I just feel, sorry to cut you off. My thing is, I just feel like not only if people just start taking care of like themselves, but I feel like number one, like Biden, excuse my language, but he hasn't done sugar honey iced tea. Like, I forgot he was even president, and it's like, I haven't seen nor heard from you. You done fell off the face of the earth. And then all of a sudden you trying to tell us to make it mandated. You haven't done anything. Like, we need another lockdown. Like, just forget the stimulus. We need a lockdown, period. And you're not doing anything.
Don't forget the
stimulus.
No.
I'm not saying don't give us. I'm not saying don't give us a stimulus. I'm saying
do not lock it down.
We need a lockdown. I feel like we need a lockdown because people aren't taking it serious. And then, like, the last thing you want to do is get the vaccine. Like,
the
we
thing
need
is,
another lockdown. It's getting worse.
But answer this question. What are you locking it down to do what?
To give everyone, because it's getting worse. People are getting worse symptoms of COVID.
Right,
people
but I'm asking you, what are you locking?
People are still dying from COVID. So we need to separate. Like,
and then,
everybody's getting worse because everybody want to do everything and not wear a mask and not be vaccinated.
Wait,
so you going to wear a mask or you going to be vaccinated?
Do you lock it down to what? To you think it magically goes away?
No, not magically goes away, but we need to get some kind of control over it because it's literally spreading like wildfire because nobody wants to. All you got to do is wear a mask. Like, y'all were complaining and crying and shaking when everything was closed down because y'all ain't want to wear a mask. Now we can do everything, but we just gotta wear a mask.
So you sound like you should just so you sound like just simple as if you're gonna do all that, you might as well get the vaccine.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, but you need to do something, is what I'm saying. But it's just like people need, like, we just gotta get it back on lockdown, get some kind of control over it because everybody wants to cry, but it's like
what
beggars
I'm saying,
can't be choosers.
When you saying by that, just lock down though.
You have a choice.
We can't lock that's just the economy can't be locked down.
The economy,
that's bad for everybody.
The economy is made up. All that student debt, y'all could have been did something with that.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you think people have the right not to get vaccinated?
Yes.
Don't people all have rights?
But nobody.
And even if they don't agree with you, they still got a set of rights. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Why you say that?
No, I'm just saying of the flip side of people who wanted to get vaccinated. I hear why you should get vaccinated, but I'm saying I'm arguing both sides. I'm saying because it's just divided, and I feel both of them. Both of you.
Well, I don't think anybody.
Violent points.
I don't think anybody fighting against your rights. I mean, it's proven in this world that, and especially in the United States of America, that vaccines work. I mean, that's just a proven thing. I mean,
so let's put that on the table.
The thing is, listen, hold on, and this where I want. This is where I get mad at. Why do people? So if you don't believe in a vaccine, why would you follow anything that they're telling you to do regarding the COVID-19? Why would you quarantine? Like where did they prove in that quick of a time where they saying, there's no way they came out of the vaccine that quick. So how in that quick they told you, quarantine should help you? Why are you following anything? You shouldn't follow anything that's going on. You should just be like, fuck it. Honestly, there's no way you believe in one thing but don't believe in the other. That the same scientists that made up the vaccine is the same scientists that you should quarantine. You should wear a mask.
Well, that
You know what I
makes
mean?
sense, but don't
Okay.
you think people also have the right to like wanna? I don't know, like.
Okay. Well, let me
Like
get,
they have a right to be skeptical though, just like
but,
just like you said, like it came out super quick.
No, some people not just skeptical. Some people are like, "Fuck that." F
okay,
that.
no. I just want to put certain things on the table, like what America is used to doing. We can't ignore that. You know what I'm saying? They are used to flooding places out and killing motherfuckers the same way, whether it's the Tuskegee thing or it's the crack thing. They, you know what I'm saying? They put things in communities to really destroy them. So let's not act like that's foreign.
But
You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get some.
So you basically saying that they be pooping in the can and tell you it's chili.
Hey, yes. So I'm not saying this is that. I'm not saying this is that. Listen to me. I'm not saying this is that. I'm saying let's put that shit on the table and realize it does happen. So when you give a nigga the side eye, when you doing business with him, you give him the side eye because you know his repertoire. And that's all I'm saying.
No, but, well, I'm not saying that.
It's hard.
What I'm
It's
trying to
hard.
say is, why believe anything then? If you
No, I agree.
some people is no way that you're going to not take the vaccine, but then quarantine. That don't make any sense to me.
He give it up. He said, if you catch that shit, don't go to the hospital.
Yeah, real rap. If you catch that
Give
shit,
it up for my nigga.
don't be asking the doctor for an inhaler. That's the same scientist that, you know what I mean? It's just weird to me. That's what everybody's going to do. Is nobody going to die in their bed in their house.
And let's get this straight. I'm not advocating for nobody. I just see it to me, it's a personal choice. It's a personal choice. I can't beat you up and drag you in there to get one. It's a personal choice. I can't. If you saying no,
everything is a
that's
personal.
what it is. No, I'm just saying why I'm not advocating for either side. Is what I'm saying.
Everything is a personal choice, but I think the people that I'm just arguing for the people that come up with these silly things that they think, that they think is facts, and it's like, yo, that don't make any sense. You
just because it makes sense to you doesn't mean it's legit.
Yeah, it's like you know. You want them to come. You want them to have came out with the vaccine. Like, you don't want that shit to have sweep through everybody and fucking killed everybody. Then they gonna be saying the government didn't come out with the shit fast enough. This is what you want.
But you also said
it's technology.
And again,
and it's just like the same like with people who didn't get like the chickenpox vaccine, they have sickle cell now.
Yep, they have sickle cell.
No, I get that, but we didn't have 3 vaccines. Again, not advocating, and I'm gonna come back to the other side. But we didn't have 3 different vaccines in the last 6 months.
But that's not that. What do you mean?
I say we in the testing stage. They ain't got this
No,
shit out
keep
there.
saying that,
FDA,
and then, like,
the FDA approved has approved the Pfizer vaccine.
I mean, after what? What was first? Pfizer wasn't first.
I mean,
but I think what he's saying is like it's still testing because of all the defects.
Listen,
like the Johnson and Johnson was making people sick. It was giving
But
them
listen,
heart
listen.
problems.
All right.
I'm not
Like, I think
advocating
that's
for
what he-
either
all right,
side.
listen. That's a
But I
boo.
think that's what you
That's
were
a
talking
boo-hoo
about.
moment. But who the fuck was they gonna test it on? Pigs?
I
Nigga,
mean,
I don't give
you
a fuck
could
anybody
have-
before me.
No, pig.
Give
You
it up.
gotta. No, you
You
don't have.
could have tested it on
no.
some kind of
Coming
animal, like
around
that's
here
what they
talking about you got
do.
some
No.
new
With, like,
shit.
Animal-
but that's what they do with like HIV
Listen,
studies, depression
there's
studies,
no-
like stuff like that.
How can
they
you?
do it on
How
animals.
can you? How can you do an HIV?
Or, like, even
Wait, hold up.
makeup.
What does HIV mean?
What?
What does HIV mean?
Something immune
Human
virus.
immune virus. So how can
Yeah.
you do a
Immune
HIV
deficiency
test
virus.
on a dog? Is a human virus. HIV not even an animal. It's a human virus. So they can't do that.
Well, like I said, back on the other side, I think that everybody should get vaccinated because, like he's saying, it may be no different than the flu shot or any other disease that has come through and wiped out people. But what I notice is anybody who publicly get up and detest that shit end up dying. Anybody, the people that you didn't hear about the guy who just was on there on his radio show talking about, no, I ain't taking the vaccine, fuck that, and then he ended up being...
Well, that's that. I mean,
Yeah,
you have
but-
a lot of people that
Just got
like
the opinion.
you know, like we just had a family member that just, you know,
Right.
he was against it, you know, but that was You know what I mean? But that's how it happened. Sometimes you gotta say, all right, take a step back and look at what works. You want to feel some type of way. You want to feel this way, that way. Look at what works.
We did? Who? Oh, never mind.
Yeah. You look at what works. Vaccines work. The chickenpox, everybody, when I was a kid, everybody I know was catching the chickenpox. Where's the chickenpox at? Right. We eliminated it.
Right.
Us as human beings, how can you not trust us as human beings? It's not like a alien came and it's us as human beings. We got all this shit. We got sneakers, we got clothes, we got cars that drive themselves now.
We doing it.
So let's fucking all chip in and do what we have to do to make this shit happen.
Good word. Chip in.
Because we can't shut down. Come on now. Small businesses, that shit was bad.
They ain't gonna survive this time.
Yeah, no, there's no more money left. So we shut down. People gonna be coming to your house. You don't want that.
So as a vaccinated person, should we say, fuck the unvaccinated?
People
no.
are still losing their jobs.
You try to give them as much education. You don't argue with them. You just say, yo, listen, you not making. Some things you saying ain't making sense.
I mean, the way I feel like you should not get a professional medical opinion unless you are a licensed medical professional. Because I don't want to go next door to Miss Ann or somebody and she trying to teach me about this vaccine. Girl, unless you've been in medical school, do not tell me nothing.
You say holla.
Like, seriously. I don't care about that word of mouth.
You can't.
You could have heard something and then, like,
you can't do it. You can do that with some people. That's in life. You got to understand. Some people just tell you stuff because they just heard something, and then you got people that investigate and do their homework themselves. You know what I mean? You don't have to. It's YouTube and all this other shit out here, and you don't have to really be licensed anymore to know some shit. You know what I mean?
Not all stuff, but I feel like this kind of stuff that's like taking people's lives, like don't just because you heard somebody say something.
Corner drugstore and shit.
I'm just saying, like, just because you know this guy who know this guy's cousin.
Yeah, no, you don't listen to them people.
Like, don't just.
You don't listen to them people.
I feel like if you're not a medical professional, like, or if you're not the science behind this, please don't just be telling people what makes sense to you, because that makes it 10 times worse.
So we want the world to get vaccinated. You know what I'm saying? Still on that side, we want the world to get vaccinated.
And not just get vaccinated, do your homework. So
and
basically that's
smart.
Just do your homework on it. You know what I mean? And look at what you're doing. Look at the history. Look at the history of vaccines. Look at where we came from and where we at now as a human race.
Basically. And if we die, we all dying together at the same time. So
no, we ain't dying from that. We ain't dying from nothing we can defeat.
That's comforting.
Yeah, man. So the word is get vaccinated.
Yeah. Next topic.
Or don't.
I mean, if you don't want to, don't.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's not it. The vaccinated is saying you motherfuckers, and the unvaccinated is calling the vaccinated you motherfuckers. No. That's what I'm saying. It's all our war. You know what I'm saying? You tell me, have you seen the people go into the airplanes? I mean the airports and do these rants. Why are you wearing masks? Take them off.
It's just like that movie, Contagion.
They going out and but that shit happened a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, but can we really write them off as crazy? Really? You know what I'm saying? I'm just describing. I'm not on the inside. I'm just saying, can we really say, it's been at least 10.
But this is just like that movie Contagion. But Contagion came out in like 2006.
I'm not surprised.
2007, I think.
I'm not surprised.
And it's over like 10 years later.
Movies is nothing but people's dreams.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm vaccinated. I don't feel no difference.
Give it up for this nigga. And we encourage all y'all to get vaccinated. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, I don't feel no difference, man. Just go, like I said, I ain't forcing you to do it. If you don't want to do it, don't do it.
I mean, but you can't be mad. And that's what I'm saying. But the world's divided right now. And I think each side has a right, no matter right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Nigga go to jail, he still got some rights. You know what I'm saying? A little bit, but he still got some.
Niggas don't know half of the shit they put in toothpaste.
I mean,
They talking about you know what I mean? Niggas, we use all this shit in the
I
world.
did a project
We don't know.
on that.
Niggas don't know it. Yeah, like.
Did y'all know titanium is in toothpaste?
yeah, there's a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, I
shit
did-
that you
I did a
wouldn't put in
project
your
on
mouth
that.
regularly.
Right.
Right.
So
But
it's
yeah,
a bunch
yeah.
of shit they've been giving us we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's chemistry paper.
We've been surviving.
Wait, one more thing, and I just want to get off this. Edward, what do you say to all of the citizens out
Oh
there?
shit.
All of the citizens who have a fear that the vaccine may or may not mutate and give us the real bubonic plague or like a zombie apocalypse. Wait, don't turn it off. You did it too early.
Well, okay.
Well, they gotta stay ahead of it. So they made a vaccine now for this Delta this variant. There's more variants. It's not. That's what I'm trying to say. It's always like, all right, like us, we did this to ourselves. Like, you know, we put the hole in the you know, in the ozone, and now the sun rays is getting in and causing cancer and causing all these sicknesses and viruses. We did it to ourselves, but you know what I mean? They got to stay ahead of it. I mean, you can't. How do you go against science? Science got us this far. Like,
That's true.
we got telescopes where we can see the fucking.
Okay. Well, let me say this again. Now I'm jumping back on the other side of do not get the vaccine. They keep telling me I need something. They keep telling me I'm not fine right now. You see, as I sit here, they keep telling me you're not fine. It's something wrong with you.
Like you personally?
Who told you that?
Yeah. The government. They saying we need to
shit.
stick you.
What? I thought
We
you
need to
were in a
stick you.
doc-
No,
not even a
they saying something wrong with you. We got to put some shit in you. You're not fine right now. You need some shit.
I mean, it's not the government. I mean, you got to think about people actually die from it. I mean,
People actually die from getting it.
that's what I'm saying. Like, people die from it. So I don't understand how it's the government. Like, if people die from it, what more do you want them to?
No, people are asking me, Biden saying, "Yo, come on and step up and get that." I'm saying that's what he's saying to me. Hey, you ain't right. You need to get this. You're not well. As you sit there, you're not well.
No, we want your body. No, you are well.
How?
But we don't. The
But
whole
we-
thing is
said, yeah.
it's not that you're not well. It's that we want your body to be able to fight it once you get it. So here
Yeah.
goes the way that your body can fight it once you get it.
Yeah.
That's
it's
like pain.
strengthen your antibodies or something.
Yeah, that's like if you get poison in your body, they gonna give you antibiotics. All you know is antibiotics because that's the pretty name they gave it. You
Yeah.
don't know none of the shit that's in the antibiotics.
Right.
Morphine or something.
Right. Okay. That's fair.
They got a whole book with prescriptions because Joy was reading it that none of this shit anybody in here well you could probably pronounce it, but none of us, me and you, can't pronounce half of that stuff in the damn book.
I watch Grey's Anatomy, so
Yeah, so I mean, again, the word is get vaccinated. Know what I'm saying? Again, I can't stress it. Yeah, we up here, we popping the shit, but get vaccinated. Know what I'm saying? You ain't okay. You need some shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them poke you.
Whatever, but what's up? What's
yeah, next topic.
Next topic.
Moving on.
Is Drake album. Did you hear it? Is it all that?
Not yet.
I ain't
hear it yet. I haven't made time.
Okay, no, that's fair. Oh, give it up for that shit. If you ain't got time to listen, nigga, I applaud you. That means you're busy. Oh man, I applaud you once again. So don't bow your head in shame. You know what I'm saying? But for real, for me, you ain't missing that much.
I mean, what
It's
are
better
we
than
looking
Dada.
for?
It's better than Dada, but
When you ask these questions, what are you looking for? Are you looking for what you expect of a hot album, or what are you looking for?
no, I want your opinion.
Not even my opinion, because you calling the album trash that kind of really wasn't trash to the world.
I didn't say trash. Hold on, yeah, hold on. I mean,
Even Donda.
I mean, I said it was better than Donda. Donda was, pretty much trash. And This one, it was cool. It was cool. The 7 a.m. joint, the joint is fire. You know what I'm saying? Me and you debated about, the Jay-Z verse. I think, the Jay-Z's verse is pretty cool. It's nothing, what I'm saying? Nothing changed about Drake. It's the same beats. It's the same production. It's the same shit. I mean, yes, he filled it up with different words, which is dope because, he not stuck nowhere. But it's the same old Drake. It's not, what I mean? That's all I'm saying. And the J. John was just okay.
Everybody the same old everybody. Nas' album was the same old Nas.
No, not really, because Nas switched over from being a street nigga to talking about street shit to being into
It was the same old Nas.
No,
he was the same old Nas.
This ain't the same old Nas. But
he ain't different. What did he do different?
I just told you.
He didn't start singing. He didn't start dancing.
When he was spitting Illmatic and that, it was really,
he was rapping.
It was a bunch of, but he was Esco. It was all about the kill, and that was his street time. And since then, you watched him grow up, and he really was the first one to kind of like grow up and present that shit like he was. That's why he got the status he got. That shit. He got the status. That shit came from hard work. But the people put him there because he had that lane. But don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. So and he was able to make that grown music. He was the first one on that shit. And that's why he's Nas. They compare him to Jay. Like that's number 1 and number 2, depending on where you want to put him.
Drake album, I ain't listen. So we got to start giving people their credit. Like I used to do this when I was young.
Big up you truly right.
I used to do this when I was young. I used to hate on Lil Wayne, but you got to understand the lane, his lane is his lane. Like he great within his lane. Cause he breaking records on iTunes, he breaking records on all streaming networks, just like Donda did. They broke records and then he broke Donda records. So
easy.
That's great. That's Hall of Fame type shit.
Hall of Fame type shit.
And you gotta give it to him. Just because you ain't like it or I ain't like it or she ain't like it, that don't mean it wasn't great.
Yes, but then we on the Ave and it's about our opinion, and I ain't like it. It was just okay. It was better than the Donda, but like I said, I wanted him to take it somewhere else. I wanted him to push the envelope. I wanted him to go somewhere else instead of doing the same old dunks. I mean, he dunking on niggas, but I just wanted something more. I don't know. I expect him not to do that.
This is Drake. What do you get? What you see? You should have learned that years ago with him.
How many classic albums do Drake have? Can you tell me that? How many albums did Drake have that anybody thought was classic?
To me,
leave it in the comments at least if nothing.
Earlier ones?
Right?
All of his albums.
You asking people in the comments?
What? The first 3?
I don't know.
I said classic. Let's not say albums that you like. I'm just putting that out there. We want to say classic.
Yeah, they were the classics.
Okay, what? If you're saying this is too late,
right? That's what I'm trying to explain to him. He not understanding that. Like, it's a bunch of people that's her age. It's like a million people that's her age. That's to them. That's a classic. So if you take that million and ask them. It's a classic. That album is a classic.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So his first 3, he got 3 classics altogether? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to this other shit.
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I
3?
kind of feel like a lot of his albums were classics to me because just what I knew growing up.
How many?
Probably
how many?
All of them.
And how many albums?
Take Care was a big classic.
Yeah.
Thank Me Later was a big classic. Those are my 2 favorites personally, but
I'm willing to say 2.
I can't even name Drake albums, so that you know what I mean.
If you're hearing this, it's Too Late. I think it is, right?
Oh yeah, I like that one too.
Yeah, and it's this one is called what? Certified.
Views was good. I like Views.
Was okay. Nah, but one of them classic. And this is Certified Lover Boy. True. I want to say, we got about 5, 6 albums. This is called Certified Lover Boy. The double CD he came out with. The one with Nice for Nothing on it. I ain't like that album either.
I got to ask this to you, Tiz.
You know that?
What genre are you putting him in as classic? Are you putting him in rap genre? Well, if you putting him in rap genre, no, he's not a classic in rap genre. What genre is you putting him in?
I said a classic. I didn't say a genre. I said his album's classic. Like, well, how many classic albums would y'all say he had? Just like if I was saying, asking about Hov. Like, how many classic albums do you think he got? I know it would differ. I didn't put him in no genre.
What? I mean, I'm not like, cause I just explained it to you. Drake he's putting out classic albums to a certain fan base.
Right.
So if you saying he's not, you, what are you rating him against? Who are you rating him against? If you're rating him against Jay-Z, he's not putting out rap albums. So how can you rate him against Jay-Z and Nas?
Yeah.
He's not putting out rap albums.
I don't rate him against them.
Like
I wouldn't rate them against him. I'm just
you would
saying,
put him against like
like
Usher or somebody like
me personally, I would say somebody like Chris Brown because they both rap and they both sing, so that would be like the perfect like combo.
And only thing I'm saying, Nas's J, as far as NBA ratings, would be in the 90s. They trying to put Drake in the 90s, and I'm trying to put that.
He is in the 90s.
Put that nigga in the 80s.
No, he in the 90s, dog.
I'm just trying to tell you how I feel about him. I'm trying to again.
That's what I'm saying. That's
just my argument right there.
You ain't giving me an understanding of that because I'm trying to get the understanding.
Okay, let me break it down one more time. He's Mayweather. He's Floyd Mayweather. Listen to what I'm saying to you. He's good, but he don't hit hard. That's all I'm saying. That's my thing with him. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he as good as people making him out to be. For them, yeah. But you know, we heard people. It's just like Jada 20 years from now when they trying to convince you boom baba down there. You didn't seen too many MCs. You didn't seen too many people tear it up. Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Is it because you old?
No, look, he keep going back to the same thing. He when he brings up Drake, he's bringing up Jadakiss. Drake is not Jadakiss.
They're not even in the same.
No, you're missing what I'm saying. I'm saying Drake is good for them, but we have seen too much shit.
Who's them?
To them meaning y'all age.
That's what I said.
Right.
Maybe it's because is this because you're older?
Because I'm older and I seen more. That's what, and I was trying to tell him where Jadakiss came, and I was like, it's like a nigga when they take Jadakiss spot 20 years from now. You're gonna be like, boy, please. I didn't seen the.
So is that why he's not good to you?
Because he can't relate.
You can't relate. Only I can relate.
No, I'm just saying that his creativity, I love creativity, and sometimes I like his creativity. But what I'm saying is he's not as good as he's being drawn out to be. He's nice. You can
like my creativity and still not relate to them.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, but I feel as though I relate to him, but it's just like I just said. I relate to him. I'm listening to what he's doing. Like I said. In a way where I know this album is no different than where Drake took it. Drake jumped in his car and it stayed there, and he made songs like he do it. He didn't push any envelope. That's all I'm saying. The production was the same. It was like
any envelope compared to whom?
Compared to anybody. I mean, you already did that. That album sound like Take Care. Far as I'm in the music thing. That's where we gonna differ. You know what I'm saying? So this is just how I personally feel. Like he didn't grow at all. That's all I'm saying. He got bars, but they just not.
I mean, but it took Nas fucking. And when you just said Nas just changed up on this album. It took him. What, 20 years to do that?
When I ask people to give me the rhyme or the verses from Drake that wow you, that got you, oh my God. I never get that.
No, that's what I keep saying.
When I ask for the bars that got you guys
stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. You keep saying you not comparing him to rappers, but you are.
You literally are. Okay. You keep doing it.
You just said you not, but you keep doing it.
Why I don't feel it.
He's not a rapper.
The singer.
Name a singer where you say all them bars wowed me. When did a Michael Jackson bar you said, oh my God, Michael Jackson said some shit? No. You just like this songs. He rocked my world, you know you did.
Yes,
you didn't say you stop comparing Drake to a rapper.
Said, do you remember?
That's not a rap verse. That's not some shit.
No. I got you.
Yeah.
Man, I got you. I mean, we up here with the Drake defenders. Give it up for them.
No, I'm not defending. See, what I like to do is I'm not defending a person. I'm kind of contradicting your argument because you keep putting him in a category that you want him to be in, and he's not in that category.
Yes, that's what.
So
that's
just
how
listen.
I feel.
Just listen to his
That's how I
music.
feel. They put him in a category. He ain't even in that category. That's exactly how I feel. They put him in a category. He don't belong in that category. You feel me? Give it up. We got some understanding.
All right,
We got some understanding. All right, let my crowd down there. Let my crowd down there.
Yeah. So, do you think that he's at least earned a spot somewhere? Do you think he's earned his stripes after all the work?
Yes. I can't write him off. I said he's good. I ain't write him off. I ain't gonna disrespect him like that. That's what I'm saying. I don't write him off. But where people start to say, "Oh, he's the next Jay," and I'm just like, hold on, content.
No, he's the next.
I just don't.
He's
the next
Jay. He's the next Jay in the sense of not lyrics. He's the next Jay as the big mogul. It's not a next Jay. We gotta start categorizing shit. That's where we go wrong at. Everything. If you a basketball player, I'm gonna put everything in that category, and that's what you got to be. No, he could rap a little bit. He could sing a little bit. He could act a little bit, and he could do a little bit of other stuff. And guess what? He put all that together and made him. You know what I mean? He's not Jay-Z. He's not Nas. He's not Biggie. Yeah. He's not Tupac.
Yeah.
He's Drake. And let him be Drake. And just listen to him for that. Don't listen to him for you trying to find the next fucking hottest lyric out there.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's not what you're going to get with him.
Right. Put that nigga in the 80s. Give it up.
Oh, he the 90s.
He cool. No, he ain't in the fucking 90s. He cool right
Let me tell you. Hold up.
He's
You
89
drawn.
Drake.
You drawn.
He's
No.
89 Drake.
You 80. Let me name a person. It's way more people that you would put in the 80, not Drake. Drake is like 100.
Drake is an 89. Nigga. Out of 100, he ain't in the 90s. He 89. 89 Drake. That's what we gonna call this nigga.
All right, let's just agree to disagree.
You know what I'm saying? Also, I'm going to agree to this. King's Disease 1.
What's that?
It's trash now that I hear King Disease 2. And I'll just clarify that real quick. It's just that I go back to the first one, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, I ask myself, how did I ever fall in love with it? There's some joints on there because Nas got some joints.
Because you a Nas fan and you wanted something from it.
Nas 2 is just so wholesome. I mean, the King Disease 2 is just so wholesome. There's a lot of food for thought on there. It gets you, it sparks you know what I'm saying? Like, gets you to thinking, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just more
intelligent.
More meat on that bone, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first one, like, I don't know. I just don't know what I was listening to. You know what I'm saying? But still big up to my nigga Nas. You know what I'm saying? Tasha K seemed to be in trouble on the whole R. Kelly thing, allegedly. Let me put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say my thing with Tasha K is that, you know, you ain't really picking the side. You going with everything. First you had evidence he did this, and you set him up this way, and you help set him up. Then next week you got the case, he may be innocent. You floating everywhere. I mean, who are you loyal to?
Yeah, she irritating.
Even if you wrong, stick to a motherfucking side and say you wrong. But you got evidence this way, you got evidence that way. Now they subpoena you. You know what I'm saying? And now you about to get caught up in some whole dumb shit. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying?
I don't think it's wrong to change your opinion in light of new information, but it's just like the way she be going about it, like she need to chill.
I mean,
it's like you getting a little too like caught up in things that you don't even know, like you weren't there for, and then you trying to like go digging. You know what I'm saying? It's already like a trial and all that other stuff. Like just
Right.
let it be. But the fact that you going digging, like you found more than what you was bargaining for.
But that's what I'm saying. But then you change a whole nother side. But then you change a whole nother motherfucking side. You know what I'm saying? That's where that come in at. Hold on, we got a call. Yo, yo,
Hola.
yo. Yo, hold on a second again, man. How they not discovering my sling thing? Hold on, son.
Well, anyway, she just, I don't know. She just be irritating sometimes because it's like,
Oh,
miss. And how old is she? Like, you too old to be doing this, girl.
damn, niggas can't even keep me going. Niggas can't even keep me going. Niggas can't keep me going.
Oh, us? I don't know. Maybe it's the wine that she always drinking.
Yeah, my fault. That was
Always drinking
Shava's son, the
wine.
livest one. Yo, hit us back on the jack, dog. That was Shava's son, the livest one.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I never even watched that R. Kelly case shit, so I
Me
don't know
neither.
nothing about it.
I ain't
Okay, but
seen
yeah, that's
anything.
cool. But like I said, she
We
basically
can switch the subject.
on her end, she basically, yeah. He must have heard me. But on her end, like I said, she had evidence this way, she had evidence that way.
Like what? Can you be specific?
She was
sorry.
she was basically on a surviving R. Kelly tip. Yo,
Yo,
Shava's son, the livest one. What's up, baby?
what up with it?
Hey, how you?
Everything peace.
Hey, we talking about right now. We actually talking about Tasha K, and I was saying, you know what I'm saying, she was playing both sides. You know what I mean, that's my thing with her. She seemed undecisive about what side she wanna play. First she was in the first movement to set him up, and then she come out and say, oh well, he might be innocent, and now she's going down that road, and now she's caught up in the courts for not even picking a side. What you think?
Man, I think Tasha K is all about views.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? She don't really give a fuck about which side is what. But now she caught up in some shit, evidently. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now, she gotta pay the price of playing both sides.
And it's crazy. I don't understand it.
Because you can't play with the Pied
Oh.
Piper.
Hey yo, but what's going on with you? We was also talking about the vaccine. How you feel about the vaccine right now, and how people are divided?
Man, I think everybody should be able to make their own decisions for their family. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. I mean, I think you should have the right to take it or not to take it. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I don't even like to take Tylenol. So you know what I'm saying? You sticking me with some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard pill to swallow for me. So
But even
I
if
don't
you
trust
feel
the
like
government. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers. They've been lying to me my whole life. So
but even if
I don't
you
got
feel
no
like
trust
that's
in them.
putting someone else in danger,
I mean, I'm out the way. I'm in the house, so I ain't
that's not
nobody in danger. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he on something. What do I gotta do? And I understand. What do I gotta do to make the vaccinated people happy? If I just stand in the corner, would that be cool? That's basically what he's saying. I'm out the way. You know what I mean,
Yeah, I'm out the way, and that seems to still be a problem.
yeah, because
Because
you kind of need the vaccination for anything.
they want to manipulate you, just like they manipulate you about everything. The media, even the numbers they spill out. Who's to say any of that shit is true? Do we talk about the deaths from the vaccination? Nah, that ain't even a topic of discussion.
I know one time they was paying the hospitals extra for the COVID shit. And what wasn't it the time when they was doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't it a story about how the summertime would kill the COVID and we would be cool once summer got here?
Yeah,
Well, that was just out there. That wasn't.
No, I'm just saying that was out there. I ain't say right or wrong. I didn't say none of that. I'm just saying things that we heard.
I mean, because the whole United States was catching COVID, and there's places in the United States that don't get COVID. You know what I mean? So
shit, the whole world is catching the shit.
yeah, the whole world.
yeah,
catching the shit,
I
so.
mean that's what it is at this point.
But it's like, what's preventing it? Me getting a shot ain't preventing me from getting the shit.
Ooh,
No, it's not preventing you from getting it. No,
right.
But
Exactly.
it's
helping the
you fight
symptoms.
it.
So it's not
Yeah,
preventing
it's
Prevention.
helping the
fight it.
symptoms. It's helping you fight it.
So it's saying you not good right now. You need something. You ain't okay. You need a shot.
Yeah.
You ain't okay.
I mean, like I said, just do your homework. Everybody, that's not us persuading anybody. Anybody that want to do the shot or don't want to do the shot, just don't be on here saying you don't want to
Get
do
vaccinated.
the shot because you just seen it on social media. Just do the
Yeah.
homework. Vaccines. If your homework come to the conclusion that vaccines work, take the shot. If it don't, then don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you, like you said.
You need something.
Absolutely.
I mean, but please get like we said all day. Get vaccinated or don't. But the real point is everyone has a right. Even if rather whatever they pick, they still have rights to pick that. And that's what America is, Jack.
Right.
That's what it's all about. And if you ain't got
But
that,
I think
go ahead.
that's
give me
about to
some.
change. Because now it seems like it's about to be forced on everybody.
Well, it's a man. It's
Hold
a
up.
mandate.
Hey,
It's a mandate.
He said,
Yeah.
"There go Debo." Put
It's
your
a
shit
I
man.
mean,
on.
and that's when they're going to say, well, you know what? You don't want to take the shot here. We're going to take away government funding. You can't
Yeah.
get this. You can't do that.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? They're going to force it on everybody, man. And I think that's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
And then
That's
and then we got to deal with the fact that there's no more rights.
Yeah.
Rights.
well, that
rights
ain't.
are
I
gone.
mean, that is not. I don't think he's going that far by saying that. I mean,
no, he said force, so that
because
means
he said government funding. If you're not dependent on the government, you ain't worrying about that.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that
yeah.
is
So you
messing.
won't- yeah.
That
Yeah,
is
okay.
messing up a lot of poor people, a lot of people in poverty. So I understand what he's saying, but
So every last one of them is going to have to take it.
yeah, every last one. Of them
When they
lives.
say, all right, well, you know what? If you don't take this vaccination, you're going to lose this Section 8 housing.
right, right,
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yes.
You're going to lose this welfare. You're going to lose this, that, and the third.
But
And then jobs are going to say, yo, if you're not vaccinated, you can't come in this building to work.
and I hear what he's saying. That's a form of controlling uneducated and people that can't help themselves. That's what I mean. They don't have a
Yeah.
they don't have a decision.
Yeah. That's
You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Matter of fact, ain't unemployment ending in like 22? Sorry. Ain't unemployment ending in like 22? Because it's too many
I believe
people
it
like
already
that.
ended.
No, I believe that shit already ended. That shit was
Yeah.
that shit was a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. So it's definitely gonna be changed. But like I said, anything good you shouldn't have to force me to take. You know what I'm saying?
But
Anything good
can I
you
say
shouldn't have to
something real
force me
quick?
to take. Go ahead, please.
I don't think that I think people should get vaccinated, but I personally don't feel like we should. I'm so sorry. I personally don't feel like I should have to like show confirmation or proof, like going to like a supermarket and just show everybody my proof, because that's still like a medical record. So I wouldn't flash that I have like diabetes or
And that-
hepatitis C or something like
that's
that.
got a point. That's
If
goes
it's like
in the
a medical
Privacy Act.
reason, that's fine. Give it to my doctor, my dentist, my gynecologist, whatever the case may be. but
No,
I'm not going into like
those things aren't
a
like
market or a hair salon and be
contag-
like,
those things aren't contagious or nothing, right? But you look at like AIDS and
but I
HIV
just feel
before
like
you
it's an invasion
perform.
of like medical privacy. We still have privacy to our medical records.
Right.
I mean,
Like your gynecologists
yeah.
don't have your dentist records. Like it's privacy. So I just feel like that's still an
Okay,
invasion of
yo.
my medical records.
Okay. We know how each other feel. You know what I'm saying? We got the call on the line.
Oh.
Yo, what's up with Fat Joe and Ja Rule? Who you got? Shabba's son, the livest one.
I got Ja.
Whoa. Huh?
Yeah,
This man
I mean,
know his
yeah,
shit. He know his shit. Go ahead.
but don't get it fucked up. Joe a hit maker too, so
Yes.
you know, I think it's a safe versus. You know what I mean? You had to give New York something else. I mean, I wanted a Ja versus, but it was like, who else could he go against?
And
You know the 50 Cent shit was not going to happen. That's never happened.
But let me ask you, why is it the hate so bad? It's 20 years later. Not literally, but it's about 15.
What,
But
yeah.
So, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
From what? Fire Island?
No, since
It-
50 and Ja
Oh.
been beefing. Go ahead.
If niggas tried to kill you 20 years ago, you gonna say it's all love now,
Oh.
or you gonna still hate them niggas?
I wouldn't hate, but I definitely.
Well,
be
Gucci
like,
Man and
watching out.
Jadakiss. I mean, Gucci Man and Jeezy. I mean, they did what they did.
Nah. Listen, Jeezy sent niggas to kill.
Allegedly, all this.
That ain't no fucking alleged nigga. We know damn well Jeezy sent them niggas to kill fucking Gucci, and Gucci laid them niggas down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Right.
easier for fucking
Gucci to
you know,
he laid
really
him
for
down.
both of them to say, yo, you know what? That was 20 years ago. It's cool. But 50, you know what I mean?
Apology needs
Yeah.
to happen.
Man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So, you know what I mean? Like damn, dog. Like, it's been
But-
long.
But why would 50 do a versus with Ja when Ja would murder that nigga?
With murder.
Yeah, easily.
That's what I said. He got the bigger records, and that's what I think it's all about. I think it's the ego thing, because after all the dust settled, he's still liver than you,
Yeah.
and you bust your
And-
gun.
And the fact that 50 records really didn't age well.
Not at all.
Listen to them shit now. Outside of the club
No.
or
Mhm.
Yeah,
you ain't hearing none of that shit. I don't give a fuck where you
He's-
partying at.
he's more globally known for other things than them songs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know what I'm
trolling and
Yes.
No, I like how
yeah.
you put that. His Jones definitely
I
didn't
would-
age well.
Yeah,
not at all, man. All that gangster shit is like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
it sound old.
yeah.
He on Instagram more than he in the
Yeah.
studio.
His last hit was the intro to Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey yo, just real quick, how did you make you feel about the Nas X picture? Did you see the Nas X picture?
Yeah, I seen it, and I just quickly kept it moving, man. It was nonsense to me. It just made no sense. It's stupid shit. I mean, that's no different than the titties.
Right,
Right.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm not going to continue to fall victim to that. Like, what's next? You going to have a picture of a vagina?
Yeah.
I mean, he could. That would be.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just foolishness on top of foolishness.
But
And I'm tired of that nigga, man.
But you got, we all
But
guess
he
got to
just-
realize it's about the attention pool. I guess.
And I get that. And that's why I quickly just strolled away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let them do them.
And then it's
You know,
certain things. It's certain ways
but he-
to get around it, man.
But he appeals to a certain crowd.
Yeah.
And nobody who I thought, I mean, that I follow or I'm friends with on any of these networks would even, I wouldn't believe that they would even post no shit like that.
Right.
But you know, you got silly motherfuckers that do, and what they don't realize is they're promoting the nigga.
Yeah.
Even if you repost it and say, "Oh, this nigga's on some fuck shit," nigga, you just promoted this nigga. You're posting it, showing everybody else his fuck shit.
But is it so wrong to promote somebody who wants to be themselves freely? Like, there's a lot
No.
of people who, like, don't even have the courage. They don't have the skin. They don't even have the support to be who they are.
Right.
And, like,
But I
to
still
even
think
though it looks ridiculous to some people, like, he's still being who he is.
But I think it's got to be some point of respect. I just think it was over the line. It was just too much. It was
Respect
distasteful.
for who, though? He doesn't know anybody anything.
Yeah,
Nah.
who is he giving respect
it's,
to?
Exactly.
But it's no different than
Especially
table
with
etiquette.
the way people
than
treat
table
him and talk
etiquette.
about him. Why would he show respect to the same people who are degrading him as a person?
Well, hold on. Let's bring it back because no one's degrading him. But what I'm saying,
I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of negativity just because, like, you don't understand it.
Well,
like,
when
you don't
you
have
use
to.
the word
people
respect,
fear what they
what
don't
should he
understand.
be
So it's
respecting?
like, yeah,
I'm
Explain
saying
that.
be tasteful in anything that you do.
tasteful.
You know what I'm saying? Tasteful.
Like, is what? As what? Like,
As-
I don't get the difference because it's kind of like if someone comes out like on Instagram and they're like, I've officially transitioned, I'm transgender.
Awesome.
Like,
Awesome.
yes, they're revealing to you who they really are and that they're comfortable enough to actually
Okay.
be themselves. So what's the difference just because he does something more outrageous? He's
Let's-
still being who he is.
Right,
And he deserves respect and support.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Let's give it up, and we're gonna get back to the caller. And I just want to say this one thing. I do want him to do all that, and he is going to get my support, but I don't want him to come out naked. I want him to be tasteful. But what are you saying, caller?
All I'm saying is he can do whatever the fuck he want to do. I don't got a problem with that.
Okay.
Right.
I just don't want to see the shit, and I shouldn't see the shit because it shouldn't be on my fucking timeline. The only issue I got is with motherfuckers that have a problem with it, reposting it and saying, "Oh, I got a problem with it," but not realizing that they're promoting it by reposting it.
Right.
That's all.
Right.
Okay. What's
You know
up?
what I'm saying? I'm in my 40s. There's no way I should see no shit like that.
Okay.
That should not be on my timeline. I'm not following any kids.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. Respect. Yo, before I get you out of here, what's up with them Eagles?
Man.
What's up with them Eagles? What y'all gonna do Sunday? What we gonna do Sunday?
I mean, we got to see who Jalen Hurts is. You know what I'm saying? And until we see what he is, we're not really going to know what the team is. But Sunday is not even going to be a good display of what the team is because we playing against a shitty defense. So even if he come out there and tear it up, like, we still don't know.
Yeah.
So it's going to take a few weeks.
Yeah. So do you got them beating Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me
But,
too.
they in Atlanta, so it's going to be, a tough game, but
Yeah.
we should beat them.
See what Atlanta show up.
I wouldn't put no bread in it, though.
Yeah, for sure. All right, dog. We always appreciate you calling. Shiva Son, the livest one. Truly,
No
dog.
doubt.
We
All right?
mad love, dog. Thank you.
Good night.
Already.
All right.
All right, bro.
Yo, and there it is. Like I said, everybody divided. Everybody got their opinion, and that's the shit for the night. Everybody should be respected. What y'all got? How y'all feeling?
Tired.
We good.
Next week we be back at it like a crack addict on a third, baby. Know what I'm saying? Join us next week. We still gonna have a good show, as we do all week. So, thug nigga to the end, tell a friend, bitch. And we gonna see you later.
Oh, God.